I don't know. I don't know.
Teacher,
I think
I have a question.
for it's for
The oral exam is for today or tomorrow?
I think it's for tomorrow. He said it's Thursday, I think.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Hello, people.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
All
Hello,
right, give me
Mr.
just 1 second here. My internet is kind of crazy today. I don't know what's going on here, but it's giving me a lot of issues. But thanks, thankfully it connected so we can start today's class. So thank you, Fernando. Thank you, Rafa. Freddie.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
Hello, I'm driving to my
All
home,
right.
but I'm
Okay.
here.
Drive
Thank you.
safely. All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Let's see, Marco. Thank you, Marco, for being here. Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Jonathan, as well, for being here. So let's see if the other people joins the class. Give me just 1 second. All right, I'm just changing my fan because it's pretty hot in here. So allow me just one quick moment.
My little friend is here with me. Look at this. Ah,
Is
small.
there?
Smaller.
Ooh, yeah,
But
but it works.
right.
That's cool.
You're right. Today
I
it's
want
really
I
hot.
wanna I wanna buy like a small air conditioner that I saw. It's like a little box for no. It's like for 20 bucks. For 20 bucks, it's like a little box right there that apparently it works. Apparently, I don't know if that's true or not. But
it work.
huh?
Where,
But it
Kevin?
works.
Where do you buy it? Where do you buy that thing?
I saw it in it's in Metrocentro Lourdes in a place here,
Okay.
but I don't want to spend money and I don't know if that's gonna work or not. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
it seems very disposable, but still, I'm gonna think about it. But because the weather is crazy, right? It's
Yes.
unbearable. So
I
uh
like.
But apparently tomorrow, maybe gonna rain. According
I hope
to
so. I
according
hope
to
so.
the
I'm
pronounces
gonna I'm
of the
gonna
weather.
I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed because we need rain.
Like this.
Yes. We need rain. All right. Sylvia, how are you, Sylvia?
Hello, good evening. I'm fine, and you?
Good, good. It was good. How was your weekend, Sylvia? What do you do?
My weekend was very busy, really.
Oh, really?
So I stayed in my house, cleaning, and I went to visit to my sister. She lives in San Salvador, and I have to travel. And but it was wonderful, really.
All right. Where do you live?
I live in El Paisnal.
El País.
It's in San Salvador too, but
all right.
it's more or
Like,
less 2 hours with traffic
all right.
to San Salvador. Yes,
Is it near Aguilares?
yes, it's
Yes.
near.
All
Yes,
right. All right. Excellent. Is it hot?
yes, but yesterday it was mm, cold
Really?
or
Oh,
fresh.
cool. Maybe
Cool.
maybe not cold, but cool, fresco, right?
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's the weather I
Okay.
need at my home right now because
Yes. And for the how do you say cultivos?
The crops.
Oh yes, and for the crops is the best, the rain.
Yes, definitely.
In this
It's
moment
super.
it needs the rain.
Yep. They need it as crazy. That's true. That's true. All right. Thank you, Sylvia, for sharing. All
You're
right.
welcome.
So, all right. So we have Cristina, we have Nubia, Raul, Jancy, Diana. All right. Let's see. Let's see if you have a good vision, a good sight, a good sight. I will present two pictures and you're going to tell me the differences. Let's see. Let's see if you can spot the differences right now. What are the differences? Explain to me the differences that we have in these two pictures.
The ghost mouth is different.
What was that, Arwen? I'm sorry.
The window broken
The
different.
ghost mount
The ghost
is
is
different.
smiling in one and
window.
in another is scary
Which one?
or surprised.
The ghost
Surprise.
is a smile. The ghost is the first picture is a smile.
Oh,
Yes,
this one?
and second
No,
is
the first
surprised.
picture.
Yeah.
The first picture, the ghost is a smile.
Okay. Okay, so we have the ghost in here is smiling and maybe here
Smiling.
is scared,
It's surprised.
surprised. Yeah, surprised. Okay, another difference here.
The window.
The left window.
The left window.
The left window.
Left window.
The
Oh.
rocks.
What about it? What about the rest? What about this window? What's going on with the window?
I
is
think
broken.
The broke.
The broken part
broken.
is different in a different position.
yes. the
Yes,
different-
it's
the
smile.
Yes, it's in different position.
The
All
rocks
right.
too. The
And
rocks.
Which rock, Sylvia?
and the door. The door.
How do you say atrás de atrás?
Behind
Behind.
Behind the ghost. The rocks behind the ghost
this one.
are in different position. Yes.
The door.
Excellent.
The rocks have a different
the door.
position. The cross of the top of the
The
house
table of the
are
door.
inverted.
The table of
door?
the door. Yes, the table is
The-
in the different
Like
position.
this, like this
Yes.
piece of
Yes.
wood.
Yes.
Table is the
Alright.
correct for
The window
tabla.
above too.
What was that?
The window above the door.
Oh,
different.
okay. This window is different.
Yes, it's different.
Yes. Yes,
The
like
cross of
The
¿Cómo se
fire.
dice?
small window
La
of the
de-
top
Fire.
of the house.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The fire.
Up
Teacher,
The ceiling.
how do you
right, it's
say?
different.
The ceiling.
Oh, okay, okay. Let's hold it because I don't understand a word. Let's take turns. Let's take turns. So let's see. Who was talking? I think it was the lady.
Teacher, how do you
Yes?
say la ventanita que está de último?
I'm gonna raise my hand and
The
The
little
last
window.
window.
The
Which
last
one?
window.
the window of the top, the cross of the window are inverted.
Yes, a different position.
The
This
window of the
one?
climb.
Yes.
This one, yeah, it's
Oh,
different
And how do
alright.
you,
in my the picture of
Let's see.
how
Let's
do you
see.
say
How do you
chimenea?
say?
Let's see. Nubia. Nubia. What's your difference, Nubia?
How do you say teacher murciélago?
Oh, the bat.
But
Which one?
The
Oh,
bat.
there are many bats here. Which bat?
The bat number 2.
1, 2, 3. This number 2.
No.
This?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. All right. What's up? What's up with that?
Is different for
It's a different form.
position.
Opposition.
position.
Yeah. This one is going to this side and this one is going to this side. All right.
Determina una parte. Chimenea, teacher.
Cover.
What was
The
that?
cover of chimenea. How do you say
Chimenea,
chimney?
teacher.
Chimney. The chimney cover. Chimney cover.
Oh, all right. This one.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
All
yes,
right.
yes, yes.
Any other?
The portico.
Portic what? Oh, yes. What's going on?
Oh, yes.
What's going on with it?
Left is
What is
it's
going
broken.
on? The pillar, it's broken.
Table
This
is
one
missing.
Broken. All right. Very good. Any other? Or maybe not. I think there is
In the
one more.
garden, there is a difference
Teacher.
from the
A la par del honguito.
Next to.
How do you say a la par del hongo? How do you say that? Next to the
mushroom.
next
The mushroom.
Mushroom.
Okay.
the
Next to the mushroom.
Oh, yes, it's a different.
Excellent. All right. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's continue with this. Give me a second. All right. Look at the picture and let's look at the phrase right now. Catch 22. What is it? What's a catch 22? Let's see. I'll have Carlos Alvarado. Please read.
Okay, teacher. I don't have a job. I need to pay my bills. That is a catch-22 for me.
Okay. What is a catch-22, guys? According to the context. According to the context, what is a catch-22? Read the phrase one more time. I don't have a job and I need to pay my bills. This is a catch-22 for me. So what's a catch-22?
I think it's try to explain about all of that feeling about anxiety and business crisis and everything of that, and try to explain in a one phrase. Catch-22.
One phrase, okay. It could be another idea. What is a catch-22? Let me give you another.
About that.
I have to send an email and my computer broke down. That's a catch-22 for me. So what is it?
Inconvenience.
What was that?
Inconvenience.
Okay, another idea. What is a catch-22, people?
Issue.
It is like an inconvenience, but it's not like a regular inconvenience. It's a huge inconvenience, right? So a catch-22 describes a tremendous problem for you. All right, that's a catch-22. I'm sorry. Can you give me another example of a catch-22 for you? For you people, what could be a catch-22 for you? What could be a catch-22 for you? In your personal life, at work, I don't know. It could be either or. What could be another example of a catch-22 for you? Based on what you live every day. What's another example of a catch-22?
For me, I think it's to send a pull request to the GitHub repository, and the QA reject my request about that, and the deadline of the production launch, it's near, and this is a huge problem for me. Catch
Okay.
22.
So this is a replace the word. Instead of this is a huge problem, you can say this is a
Catch 22.
excellent. That's a perfect example. That's a catch 22. Awesome.
Okay.
Maybe it doesn't make sense, but remember that a catch 22 is a huge problem. It's not like a regular problem. It's a huge problem. All right.
When I break my window and my house is my wife gets hungry.
when
I
you
mean,
break, when you break, or when you broke.
When I broke the window.
All right. Yeah. Excellent. That was a catch 22. Good job.
Believe me.
Sylvia, what is the catch 22 for you?
Could be, for example, I arrive late to take my breakfast in the cafeteria,
Cafeteria?
in the cafeteria, and I have to take it in my office, and this is a catch 22 for me.
Okay. That's a catch 22 for you. Very good. Very good. One more. What is another example of a catch 22? Or should I pick the next person? I'll select the person with the camera off. Let's see. Diana, what is a catch 22 for you? Give me an example of a catch 22 for you.
Okay, teacher, good evening. I could be, for example, when I did my homework, I catched 22 for me.
Okay, when you do your homework, it's a catch 22. Let's see. Okay, maybe when you have to present and you didn't have time to elaborate the presentation, that's a catch 22. All right.
Okay.
Excellent. Good job. Good job. Sylvia? Sylvia? Do you have? Oh, all right.
No, okay, I'm sorry. I don't hear with you. But I was thinking, for example, it is not my case, but for example, if I take a, ¿qué te dice adelanto salarial en el banco?
You can say a salary anticipation.
For example, if I request a salary anticipation in the bank, is a catch 22 for me or for any people.
Because you know that the next payment
yes, and the next payment
automatically.
Yes.
Yes, that's true. That's true. All right. All right, very good. Very good. So good job, guys. So now we can continue with this. The question is this, and I want you to think about your answer. All right. What is your pet peeve? Let's see. Jose Avelar, what is a pet peeve?
Pet peeve is something people do that and I don't know how.
Annoys you.
Okay. Something people do that annoys you.
All right. Now, what is a noise? Anybody? What is a noise?
It's like be angry.
Be angry. Okay. That's annoy. Enojar, right? So that I can say it annoys me when it annoys me when me enoja cuando, and you continue, right? It annoys me when people spit on the street. It annoys me, right? So this is the same. A pet peeve is something that someone else does that annoys you. All right? Now, are you getting the idea? Did you get the idea?
Yes, I get it.
Yes. What about the rest?
A noise.
Yeah,
Yes.
but pet peeve.
Pet
Did
peeve
you get-
is when someone annoys me.
annoys me? Okay. Yeah. When someone does an action that annoys me. All right. So think about your answers. What is your pet peeve? But first of all, I just want to make sure that you are understanding the term pet peeve. Are you clear with it? Or not?
Yes.
Yes? All right. So, for example, who can give me an example of a pet peeve?
Well, when my workers don't do their job, for example.
Excellent. All right. All right. When my
They just annoys
coworkers,
me.
yes. Oh, excellent. That is a pet peeve. Okay. When my coworkers don't do their job, and then for some reason I have to do their job too. So that annoys me. That is my pet peeve. All right. So think about your pet peeves. All right. I will send you to the groups right now in order to discuss about your pet peeves. All right. So let's see. I'll make 3 groups only because I'm not sure if the other people is here. So let's see. Let's go, guys. What is your pet peeve? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What is your pet peeve? Let's go, everyone. Let's go. Let's go to the breakout rooms. Let's go. The picture is in the WhatsApp right now. All right. If you want to take a look at it.
All our noise.
I don't know. We can ask to the teacher. Teacher,
Yes. Yes.
do
Tell
we
me.
need to type the answers?
No.
Or
No.
just
This
discuss?
is speaking.
Only discussion.
Oh, okay,
Speaking, yeah,
okay.
only discussion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Discussion.
Okay.
Okay. Well, in the main meeting, I told you when my workers don't do their job, and
Yes.
when my
But you
children
can
too,
repeat again.
huh?
But you can
Okay.
repeat
When
again.
my workers don't do their job.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
other is when my pet when my pet does his work, what is
Leaders.
the when my
Inside
pet
Action.
when my
the
pet
house.
crush yeah, let me see how do you say morder
Bite.
Bite.
bite when my pet
Bite.
bite my shoes.
Uh-huh.
Is that terrible?
That's horrible. That is horrible.
My dog's pee.
That annoys me. That annoys me. I feel a noise. I feel a noise.
Okay, in my
Okay.
case, my pet peeve, it will be that the people that throw garbage from the cars or from the buses to the street. I really get angry. This is my pet peeve. The
Why?
people that throws garbage,
What is garbage?
basura,
Or trash.
or trash. Uh-huh.
Trash.
Oh.
Or
Okay.
trash.
Okay.
Yes.
That I have doing
something activity.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think, I don't know.
Yeah, if that activity don't feel you well, but I know for logical reasons you don't gonna feel alright with that activity, and well, I think it's valid answer. Okay, what about Jacqueline? Tell us, what about your pet peeve? Jacqueline, are you there? Your microphone is off right now.
Hi guys.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, in my case, I don't like the people rude and the people not friendly. I don't like the toxic people.
Okay.
The people que falta de respeto, disrespect.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Disrespect you. Yeah.
Respect
Okay.
to other person or my space. I'm like my space and um pet peeve the the person invading, how do you say invading, invade my
Invade. Yeah.
and that's it.
So basically you don't like when someone else is trying to invade your like personal space.
Personal space.
Is that your
Yes.
pet peeve, Jacqueline?
Yes, only this. The person's groceries are no groceries, no sé cómo se dice grosera.
Rude words.
The person's rude.
Oh,
Rude.
the person's rudeness. La rudeza de la persona, the person rudeness. All right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Who's next?
Okay, let's go with Marco. What about Marco Tulio? Tell us, what about your pet peeve?
Hello, I feel enjoy when I send report and they do not confirm the same and they confirm when I leave work.
Elaborate one more time. So you get angry when you send what?
When you send report.
Oh, when you send a report?
Yes, they do not confirm.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
I got it. All right. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So that's true. When you send a report and they do not confirm they received it, right? All right. Got you. Very good. All right. Thank you, Marco. Okay. Who's missing here?
Diana?
Me, teacher.
All right.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Did you finish? Yep.
Yes, teacher. We
Okay.
finished.
All right.
Finish.
Raul, what is your pet peeve?
Well, in my case is when I am worried to going to any place and people talk, and they can see that I am hurried, but they continue talking and talking and talking.
That's true. That's right. I feel you. All right. That's a good pet peeve. It happens a lot. All right. Carlos, what's your pet peeve?
Okay, teacher, my pet peeve is when the people chew when with their mouth open because I see all the food in their mouth and
Yeah,
it's
the
something
disgusting.
horrible and really made me or put me very angry.
That's true. It makes you very angry. All right. Excellent. That's a good one. Novia, what's your pet peeve?
And when my sister and my fathers make too much noise while I am in class the English, I don't can concentrate me.
You okay? You cannot. I cannot concentrate.
I cannot concentrate.
All right. Okay. Excellent. That's a good pet peeve too. Freddie, what's your pet peeve? You're super slow. I think you're having some type of issue with the connectivity of it, but it's okay. Let's go back to the main room, guys. All right. All right. Very good. So I was listening to some of your pet peeves, and those were good, right? Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing your pet peeves, right, with the rest of the group. So we can continue. Oh, by the way, Sylvia, I looked for the term that you told, and we have a better one. We have this one. Let me put her in the chat.
Okay.
This one, cash advance. It's much better. Yeah.
Cash
the one you were,
advance?
yeah.
Adelantas.
Yep, like yes, like the one you were talking about. Yeah, it's much
Okay.
better. It's a lot better.
Cash advance. Okay, okay. Thanks.
Be careful with the cash advance. They are criminal.
Yes, don't take it, please.
I know. All right, guys. So let's continue with this one. Let's go. Today we are going to finish the module. So the theory will finish today. All right. So let me share with you my screen. Let's see.
Teacher, the presentation is tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yes, the presentation is tomorrow, but the theory for the module, it ends today. All right. So we don't have any other theory to cover. So we are supposed to finish today, and tomorrow we have the presentations. I don't think everybody will be able to pass tomorrow, so we are going to continue on Wednesday, the first hour, and the second hour, we're gonna use it for the final test. All right, that's gonna be on Wednesday. All right. So
Wednesday is the final test on psychology.
On Schoology, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Then we start the presentation tomorrow, and Wednesday we finish with the exam in psychology.
In Schoology, that's correct.
Oh, okay, okay.
Exactly. Thank you for that. All right. So let's see. Today we're gonna review. You know these already, but we're gonna review this. So let's see. Let's see, Fernando, what is the objective for today's class?
Okay, create a basic training needs assessment template.
All right, very good. Now, imagine your workplace. When you hear the word training, normally we refer to the employees, the general, the employees. But do you think the managers, the supervisors, the CEOs, do they need training too? Or not?
Yeah, everyone needs a reinforcement for
All
some
right.
specific topics.
All right. How frequently do they get trainings? I'm not talking about the regular and the mortal employees. I'm talking about the highest positions. How frequently should they be trained?
Monthly?
In my case, the higher position has 2 or 3 reinforcements every year. But this is in case of my company.
Okay, so most likely like three times a year for the manager, supervisor, and stuff like that. Okay, that's fair enough. So let's see. Let's read the conversation. And I think there are there are no questions here. So let's see. We are going to use will. We are going to refresh our memories about will. All right. So we have Diego and Stacy. So let's see. Diego will be Joseph. Okay. And Stacy will be Nubia. All right. So let's see. Joseph, you are Diego. And Stacy, you are Nubia. Let's go.
Well, well, we will use this chart. Chart? We will use this chart to analyze the training needs of all new servers.
It says major tasks of the positions. Servers are in charge of handling food correctly and processing payments correctly.
Don't forget servers. How to be friendly. I think we need to help with that grooming and personal appearance. Appearance. They look a bit messy.
Okay, let's have a short training next Saturday and in the morning. I will organize everything and you send them an email to let them know.
No.
No.
No,
Thanks.
excellent. All right, very good, very good. Let's see, one more couple. So let's continue with Jonathan. You are Diego. Jonathan, you are Diego. And let's have let's see, Jacqueline Carpio, you are Stacy. Diego, Jonathan, Jacqueline, Stacy. Let's go, Diego.
Okay. We will use this chart to analyze the training needs of our new servers.
It's the major task of the position. Servers are in charge of handling food correctly and processing payments correctly.
Don't forget servers have to be friendly. I think we need to help them with that. Grooming and personal appearance, they look a bit messy.
Okay, let's have a short training next Saturday in the morning. I will organize everything and you send them an email to let them know.
All right, Jacqueline, organize. Organize. All right, very good, very good. Excellent. Guys, what is the meaning of grooming?
I heard that word in a service grooming for
the
a
pets.
pet. Yeah.
No.
But
All right. Okay.
but I don't know what.
Yes, I
It's
have.
related. So, but what is grooming? Any idea? Okay.
It's like
Imagine
maintain
maintenance
maintenance, yeah, or
of what?
Clean,
maintenance of
clean
something.
of anything.
Mantenimiento, no? It's like
General maintenance, like a machine? No.
okay. Oh,
It could be.
I
The
Google it.
grooming is maybe especially for men, maybe not for women, but it's more related to men. What's grooming? Grooming is like when you go to the uh salon, to the hairdresser, to the barber shop, all right? And you need a grooming with your beard, with your mustache, with your hair. That's grooming, all
Personal
right?
maintenance.
Personal maintenance, but yeah, it could be maintenance, but in your head, here, right? In the head, your head, bien cortadito, like your beard, the mustache. That's grooming, right? So,
Okay.
do you think how important is personal appearance in a job, guys? What do
Very
you
important because the people see us, show us.
people
Your
see
image of the
Yes.
company and something like that, and you need to be a
You need
uh,
smell.
yeah, they can even
yeah,
smell.
you
They can even
you
smell.
must
The smell is
dress
important. The
according
smell is important.
the the rules of the company and something like that. Yeah, it's very important.
That's true. Freddie?
in my job, we have a dress code. I don't know if it is relate with this thing, but
Yeah.
we need we especially the customer services. We need to have a special uh, a complete. How do you say complete? Sorry.
To accomplish?
To accomplish the dress code.
What is the dress code?
And in the case of men's, the first is we need to shave the mustache or beard, and we need to have the hair very short, or maybe uh, with a good presentation, maybe. I don't know,
Yes.
but this is the most important. Then we we need to accomplish the color of the t-shirts, the color of the pants, and other things.
Okay, very good. Yeah. And in every company, they have their own dress code. And of course, we need to do it, right? Whether we like it or not, we need to fulfill those requirements, right? Very good. Okay, so we continue with the next exercise. Let's do it together. Let's see. You have this chart. This is a training needs analysis. It's called TNA, right? So I need to put this information in this chart. All right? So that's what I need. Let's begin. You can open the microphone and tell me. You're free. So I need to fill employee name, major tasks, training solutions, date, organizer, what areas would you like to improve? This information is here. So I need to put these ideas here. So let's go. Anybody?
Date is letter G.
All right, so that's letter G. Let's
Yeah.
begin with that one. Letter G.
Employee name is
F.
F.
All right. Letter F. What's the name?
Jimmy Marshall.
Jimmy Marshall.
Marshall. All right. Continue. Okay, let me cross their answers. Give me just 1 second. Give me just one. This one's here. This one.
Letter B is major
What was
task
that?
of position.
What was
Letter
that?
major
Major
task
tasks of the
of
position.
position. Letter B.
Letter B. Can you please read letter B?
Kitchen manager.
Kitchen manager. All right. Do you agree, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
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 So
Is
This is
where
letter E.
letter E, yes. Server orders by picking up, delivering, patrons,
Oh,
choosing.
yes. Yes, yes, yes.
letter E then?
Maybe. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's continue.
I guess the letter D is the training solution.
Letter D, training solutions. What? Can you please read the training solution?
Grooming and personal appearance.
Training solution.
All right. Can we put the letter D
I
here?
think training solution
Letter
is
C.
B.
Letter C is training solution.
Practical training in restaurant during hours.
Practical training in a restaurant during
All
hours.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's continue.
Training solution is the letter C.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let me erase that one here. All right. So this is letter C. All right. Let's continue. What about A, B, and D?
What other areas would you like to improve? Letter A. Handling credit cards is difficult for me.
All right. It's difficult for me. All right. Any other?
In organizer provider, it's letter A. Sorry, letter B.
Letter B?
To be
Yes.
All right. Letter B.
And letter D is training skills needed.
It's what?
Training skill needed is letter D. Grooming
Letter
and personal appearance.
grooming and personal appearance. All right. Very good. So that's a TNA. Do you have something like this in your job, guys? No. Like when you go to a training, do you feel any kind of form after the training? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we have.
Yes. All right. All right. That's good. So we can continue with this. How to use wheel. Okay. So who can tell me what are the three forms for the future that we have? We have three ways. Who can tell me the three ways we can say something in future? So we have
Will.
going to,
going
to,
and
mm,
What?
we have three.
shall,
Mm,
shall.
shall. Okay, yeah, shall, but shall is like will. The only difference is that shall is used in England,
Able to.
but it's will. Another, Joseph?
Able to.
Able to? Not really. We have one more. We
Would
have
be?
will, going to, and we have one that is very common, and that's present continuous. ING, present continuous or future arrangements. We're gonna talk about it, all right? So don't worry. So let's see. Let me just continue here. Xiomara, how to use wheel. Can you please read the first example for wheel? Give me just a second. There we go. This one.
Okay. Use will to make prediction, to say what you believe will happen in the future. I think a famous chef will come to the event. Sorry,
Event.
the event. Event. Thank you. Another example, the manager will prepare a new training for hosts.
All right. So will for future predictions, like about what you think it's going to happen in the future. Now, can you tell me, anybody here, can you tell me a sentence using will in order to say a prediction about what's going to happen in the future? It could be about the weather, about the jobs, the houses, the family.
Tonight it will
Tomorrow
be
we
rain.
will do a good presentation.
All right, I like that. Tomorrow I will make a good presentation. That's a prediction for something that could happen in the future. That's good. Good job, Samara. Sylvia, will for
Yes,
predictions.
tonight it will be rain. It will be
Tonight
rain.
it will be raining.
Raining.
Or tonight it will rain. Or it will rain tonight.
Okay.
All right, excellent. Okay,
Will be rain
I
tonight.
will pass this model.
that's a prediction. I'm sorry.
I will pass this model.
Okay, I will pass this model. That's a prediction for something that you see will happen in the future. Raul, another prediction with will. Predictions about anything in general. Anything.
In 2 weeks, the it will be raining.
Okay, in 2 weeks, hopefully it'll be raining. Okay, good. Another prediction, Jose Avila?
In 2 months, it will be a tropical storm.
Okay, there'll be a tropical storm. Okay, that is predictions. So, guys, can I use going to for a prediction? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Going to is for a plan.
Excellent. Thank you, Xiomara. So will is not for a, going to is not for a prediction. What we need for a prediction is will. All right. So let's continue with the next one. Moises, please help us read the next one. Give me just 1 second. Just a moment. All right. This one, Moises, this one.
Okay. This one. Use will for decision that you make how do you say?
Spontaneously.
Repeat, please.
Spontaneously.
Spontaneously.
All right.
Spontaneously. Use will for decision that you make spontaneously at the time when you are speaking.
All right. Example number 1.
Okay. Consumers are complaining about the service. I will talk to the staff.
All right. Next.
That service just spilled the soap on the customer.
Ooh, all right.
I will call the manager.
I will call the manager. So that is number 2. Number 1, we use will for predictions about the future. Number 2, we use will for actions or decisions that we make spontaneously. All right. So can you give me another example of something that could be an spontaneous decision? So we can use will. And a spontaneous decision.
For example, I think that person is sick. I will call the doctor.
Perfect. I'm feeling sick. I'll call the doctor right now. Excellent. Can you tell me? Good job, Rafa. Good job.
I will drink water. It's a simple
Yes.
example.
I am hot. I'll drink water. I will drink water. Yeah.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
But these tense or in the case will is wrong to use will when I try to say something different to the future or different to the action. I don't know.
Yes. Like, for example, if you are talking about your plans, you cannot use will.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It's not
it's
wrong.
for
It's
plan.
not common in the gringos.
Yes. So they know that if you are using will, it's for a prediction or for an spontaneous decision. But if it's a plan, you have to use going to. For example, I am going to go to Guatemala next Monday. So that's a plan. All right, that's a plan. I am going to study French next month. That's my plan. Okay, I'm going to study French. All right.
I'm going to have a better job. Maybe.
All right, I'm going to have a better. Okay, if it's your plan, yeah, I'm going to have a better job. All right, very good. And let's continue with the last use. So this one goes for Marco. Marco, please help us with the last one here. This one, Marco.
Okay. Use will to make promise. Promise or to offer help to somebody. Somebody.
All right. Example.
I will be there and at 9 a.m.
A.m.
I will help you prepare the document.
Prepare.
To prepare the document for the training.
The training. All right. Training. So guys, for promises. Example. I have a party in my house. You are invited. And you said, I will be there. That's a promise. Okay, that you are going to come to my party. Okay, that's a promise. Can you tell me another example of a promise?
For example, I will go with you. I will go.
I'll go with you.
I will go with you tomorrow for buy a car. To buy a car.
To buy a car. Okay, I'll go tomorrow.
It's a promise. Promise.
To buy a car. That's a promise. Another promise.
Will I have about is in the order with when I need to use a question is will for example will you go with me is correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Will you go with me? Sure, I'll go with you. I am promising I'll go with you. All right.
Okay.
Excellent. Yes, another?
Teacher.
Yes?
Next week, I take you to dinner.
Okay, excellent. Next week, I'll take you to dinner, right? I'll take you out. Excellent. That's a promise. That's my promise. All right, very good. Now we have refreshed our memory about the uses of will. Now let's continue with this exercise right now. So let's go. Number one, it's already done. Don't worry. I'll show you how to process a credit card payment. Number two, Sylvia.
Okay. I'm sure you will have a good time at the training.
Okay, I'm sure you will have a good time at the training. Number
The I
3.
is mess.
Oh, I'm sorry. There is one. Let me put it. Oh, I'm sorry. Give me just 1 second. I will. You can also use contractions, all right?
Okay.
You'll have, I'm sure you'll have a good time with the training, all right? So Moises, what about number 3, Moises?
Training need analyze.
Analysis. The training needs analysis.
Will what?
Will be what? A success.
A success.
All right. Will be a success. Let's go with Nubia, number 4.
I promise.
Promise.
I promise I will do my best to get a good score in the evaluation.
All right. I promise I will do. All right. Let's continue with Diana, number 5, Diana.
Okay. She won't be late to the meeting.
Excellent. She won't be late to the meeting. All right. So let's see. The last one that we have right here, Jancy, the manager, number 6, manager.
The manager,
I'm gonna deny that one because it's being recorded, all right? It's being recorded. All right, continue.
the manager had to help us improve.
The manager, one more time, the manager.
Hard to help.
Hard. What's the future, Jancy?
Sorry.
The manager will what?
Work.
Will work. Okay. The manager will work hard to help us improve. Okay, guys, please read the sentences one more time and tell me if they are predictions, promises, or instant decisions. Let's go. What do you think about number 1? What is that?
A promise.
A promise.
A promise?
The promise is the second. The second.
Let's see. Right now we are with number 1. Number 1.
It's an instant action.
It's a future. It's a prediction.
No, it's not a prediction. It's an instant action.
It's an action.
Promise.
It's a promise. It's a promise.
Promise.
A promise.
It's a promise.
It's a promise.
Yeah. It's
Well,
No.
it depends. It depends.
The number 1.
Yes, this one.
For me,
Yes.
it's like a. It's like
For decision.
For me, is an
It is
decision.
prediction.
No,
yeah, it's a decision. No,
instant
just
why? Because imagine the server is next to your table. All right. Imagine that your server is next to your table, and he goes, "I don't know how to use this one," and you go like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll show you right now." So this is an instant decision. All right. Now,
I imagine I am promising I will show how to do a process.
it could be too. So I'll promise I'll show you how to process the card. It's kind of ambiguous. Yeah. I could be both. All right. What about number 2? What about number 2?
It's a prediction.
A prediction.
It's a prediction. Excellent. That's a prediction. All right. What about number 3?
It's a prediction too.
Prediction.
A prediction too. Excellent. What about number 4?
A promise.
A promise. All right. What about number 5?
Promise.
She won't be
A
late to the meeting.
prediction.
Yeah, it could be a prediction.
Prediction, maybe.
Yeah, it could be a prediction. And what about the manager will work hard to help?
It's a promise.
It's a promise. Good. Excellent.
Promise.
All right. So now, let's. All right. So now we have refreshed our memories about the use of will. All right. Do you have any question before we move on? No questions? All right. So we can move on. Let's see with the next activity. What do you think about online trainings, online courses, online classes? What do you think about it? Let me share a video with you, all right? And then you can discuss what you learned about this. Just a second. This is the ad. Sorry about that. Just a second.
Top 7 advantages of online.
So I will share the video right now with you. Please pay attention to the video and take notes. All right. Then we are going to discuss about it. What is the video about? The video is about the advantages and disadvantages of online learning. All right. So, but before we start, let's do a brainstorming right now. Can you tell me what are some advantages? Let's begin with the advantages. What are the advantages that we have from online learning? What are the advantages that we have? Who can share?
We could
Accessibility.
Accessibility. All right. One. Ready? We could what?
We could manage our time.
Excellent. We can manage our time. Xiomara, what do you mean with accessibility?
We don't need to travel.
All right.
Or more people can receive the classes.
Excellent. Okay.
Anytime, anywhere.
Excellent. Anytime, anywhere. Good. Sylvia, advantages of online learning.
Okay, it's the same that like Xiomara. I was to say, or I was.
I wanted to say.
I wanted to say you don't need to travel to take the classes.
That's true. You don't need to travel. You avoid traffic. Okay, that's good. Joseph, another advantage.
We can review the video class.
Awesome. That's good. You can review the video class. All right, because they are recorded. All right. Another advantage.
No one can rob us. For what?
Okay.
On the bus.
Because we are at home. Yeah. No one can steal anything from us or rob us and stuff like that. All right. Very good. Now let's go to the other side. What are some disadvantages that we have from all training? I mean, not training, learning. Well, it could be training too.
I have
Okay, Freddie.
But right now in this time it exists two types or online course. Maybe something like that. We have a teacher in the class, but exists other kind of course or online. Maybe these course are recording, and we don't have the teacher in the moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that's
what
true.
what kind of course we are talking about? Because depend of this, I have a disadvantage.
Okay, so for example, we have two. We have the virtual classes and we have the online classes.
Yeah,
Now,
very tough.
if we have virtual classes, is this you and me right now? This is virtual. Okay. An online class is when all the material is in a platform, and
Yeah.
you can access the platform anytime, and you can take the classes at any time. That's the online classes. So what are some disadvantages of that, Freddie? And then we continue with Rebecca. So Freddie, what are some disadvantages?
Okay. Thank you. In this case, and my in my opinion, the disadvantage is maybe when I have a doubt. Sometimes with I cannot solve the doubt immediately.
Okay.
Maybe I need to send an email, write my doubt, and wait the answer. This is maybe a disadvantage.
That's true. You need to wait for the answer.
Wait for the answer.
Yes,
Yeah.
you need to wait for the answer to come, or for an email to be answered.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent. All right. Rebecca, what are some disadvantages that we have from the online learning?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, the sometimes the distractions that we have at home, the noise and that things interrupt the class, so it's very complicated.
That's true.
Yeah, give the attention.
Definitely. We have many things at home. We have my brother saying my name here. Maybe I have access to my telephone here. Maybe I have my neighbor, my neighbor with a loud music. So we have many distractors, right, at home. That could be a disadvantage. Yeah, it could be a disadvantage sometimes. Joseph.
Well, another things I think maybe can be when the energy turn off
Yeah,
because the Wi-Fi turn off.
definitely. Yeah, when there is how do you say apagón? When there is a blackout and boom, no Wi-Fi, and we are in the middle of a meeting or in the middle of a class, right? And you cannot finish the meeting or you cannot finish the class. That could be a disadvantage too. All right, thank you, Joseph. Jacqueline.
Okay, in my case, I think, for example, the work every day in the class, the day is a very long, the class.
Yes.
And and is every day in the week. Yes. And I feel tired.
Definitely.
And another thing is the task in the home is are distracting too. For pay attention in the class, and if I distract one moment or one day, the next day I don't understand the class, and I lost.
You're lost, definitely. So yeah, we're talking about again about the many different things that we have around us, right? That can distract us. All right. Thank you, Jacqueline. Let's continue and finish with Rafael.
Well, I think, well, in my case, learning is not the same when we are online.
Why?
It's better. It's better to be in person.
Why?
Because we learn um, well, when I studied some how do you say materia subject uh when I learn any subject, for me it's much better to be in person because if I want to do a question, all the people hear the question and this is not the same. To be online. I don't know when the classmate feel or felt to be together in the same room, and I don't know.
All right. Imagine us in the same room. How would it be? It would be.
I think it's much better. I think. Yeah, I
Oh.
know it's the same to be online, but it's this disadvantages. I know sometimes, but really, I want to be study in the same room when our classmate and feel the or enjoy uh, um, the meet with us.
Yes.
The company. All
The
right.
company, the company.
Okay,
I miss the human socialization. I consider when we are in present with the other people in a room, we can share another things like a feeling, uh, ideas, and sometimes we create sometimes a friendship and another kind of things.
Definitely.
When we are using the virtual classes, it's good, but I consider I enjoy a lot the another kind of the study, the presential studies. For that reason, I remember because sometimes I need to the help of the people, and it's easy to say maybe, hey Rafael, can you help me because I really don't understand. And sometimes when we are in this kind of space, the people are shy because
yes,
sometimes it's very difficult to express I don't know.
That's true. That's definitely true. All right. So thank you, Mirali, for your uh, opinion and thoughts about it. Now, you are going to watch a video right now. And now you have to write. All right. I will share the video. Let me go ahead and do it right now. And just a second. Just a moment. Let me share the video. Just a moment. All right. It's not showing here. Give me a moment. Okay. The link is in the WhatsApp right now. Okay. So with your group, you are going to create the list of advantages and disadvantages that you hear in the video. All right. Now I need something in writing. All right. So one person in the group needs to write down the advantages and the disadvantages. Everybody in the group will be participating. One person will be writing, and that person needs to send the disadvantages and advantages to the main WhatsApp. All right, to the main WhatsApp. Okay, did you get the link for the video?
Yes,
Did you
I
get it?
got.
All
Yes, I got.
right.
Yeah.
Excellent. I will make only, let me see here. Let me create the groups right now. Just a second. All right. So I'll create only 2 groups. Okay. So the more people, the more ideas you have. All right. So remember, create a list of advantages and disadvantages of online learning. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. All right.
Who wants to share? Who wants to share?
You, you, my friend.
Hi guys, good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
Hello, good evening.
That
Good
was
evening.
good, David. That was good. Okay, I share my screen.
It is the most funniest team.
Okay. Did you see my screenshot of the video?
Yes, sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Let's pay attention.
I don't hear.
Okay.
Me too.
Sorry.
Yes, I can listen.
Sorry. Okay, sorry.
Maybe
Top
just a
7
little.
advantages of online learning.
And now? Did you
Yes.
hear?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Top 7 advantages of online learning. It's convenient. This is obviously the greatest benefit of online learning. As long as you own a computer and have an internet connection, it doesn't matter in which part of the world you are. Learners can access information from anywhere, anytime. It's flexible. Learning becomes easier when aligned with one's learning needs and preferences. Online learning allows learners to study at their own pace, whether they are students, busy adults, or employees. It's cost-effective. The cost-effectiveness of online learning is quite impressive. No more travel and accommodation expenses, reusable online content. It can be tailored to different needs. Different people learn in different ways, and online learning does everything in its power to ensure that all learning needs are met. It's immediate. Not only learners are able to begin their online learning immediately, but they are also able to see immediate results, whether self-paced or instructor-led. It's unrestricted. With online learning, location is no longer a barrier, neither are culture and nationality. Immediate updates. Today's online learning is better than yesterday's, and online learning of tomorrow will be better than today's. Students in online programs can effectively manage their time, learn the materials, and complete assignments on their own schedules, to name just a few benefits of online learning. Top 5 disadvantages of online learning. It may be a solo act. It is true that, although online learning might be convenient and flexible, it is also a solo act. Some people absolutely need personal contact with their educators or trainers in order to learn successfully. It may be impersonal. No matter how hard we try to fully transfer human communication to online platforms, no matter how natural it seems to form relationships behind computer screens, a virtual environment is just not human. Nothing can replace human contact. Too much time spent in front of a computer screen may be harmful. Being constantly online is the new reality, but the truth is that using a computer or a tablet all the time can cause poor vision, strain injuries, and other physical problems. It requires self-discipline. If your e-learning audience lacks self-discipline, it is unlikely that they will be motivated to self-study. Traditional learning and training have the benefit of easily tracking both progress and falling behind. This works for many learners as well, as some people prefer their progress to be closely monitored in order to perform. Possible lack of control. No matter how carefully you design your e-learning course, there is no guarantee that your messages will get across. There is always the risk of your learners just going through the material without paying any attention. It is difficult to measure program results. Question remains, are students learning what instructor is saying that they should be learning? Student must be self-motivated and disciplined to progress through his/her program in a timely manner. Summary. The facts are that there are advantages and disadvantages to every type of learning environment. Students have to analyze both the pros and cons, factors which contribute greatly to making an informed decision about the direction of his or her career path. Students have to decide how they are going to accomplish their goals, online, in the classroom, or a combination of both. If you like my channel, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and press the bell for notifications. Look out for the next video in the series, where I am going to tell you about online learning.
The idea?
I type, for example, number 2, it's flexible.
And this part?
We need to do a list of the advantage and the
Who's right
disadvantage.
Who's right?
Number 1 is convenient.
Okay.
The advantage.
Okay.
In the
I can
video,
write it.
he is speak about 7 advantage. And 5 disadvantage. We need to do a list.
Number 2, he say it's flexible, and number 3 is it's cost how do you say defective.
Okay, I think someone's right. The points of the advantage and disadvantage of online learning and simultaneously. Well,
I can write if you want. I can type the ideas
yeah, please.
that you have. Can I share the board?
Let me to do something. Let's go into watch the video again, and right now everyone's gonna write or will write the ideas what you catch or the points what you catch, and after we're join the ideas and it's gonna send.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Top 7 advantages of online learning. It's convenient. This is obviously the greatest benefit of online learning. As long as you own a computer and have an internet connection, it doesn't matter in which part of the world you are. Learners can access information from anywhere, anytime. It's flexible. Learning becomes easier when aligned with one's learning needs and preferences. Online learning allows learners to study at their own pace, whether they are students, busy adults, or employees. It's cost-effective. The cost-effectiveness of online learning is quite impressive. No more travel and accommodation expenses, reusable online content. It can be tailored to different needs. Different people learn in different ways, and online learning does everything in its power to ensure that all learning needs are met. It's immediate. Not only learners are able to begin their online learning immediately, but they are also able to see immediate results, whether self-paced or instructor-led. It's unrestricted. With online learning, location is no longer a barrier, neither are culture and nationality. Immediate updates. Today's online learning is better than yesterday's, and online learning of tomorrow will be better than today's. Students in online programs can effectively manage their time, learn the materials, and complete assignments on their own schedules, to name just a few benefits of online learning. Top 5 disadvantages of online learning. It may be a solo act. It is true that, although online learning might be convenient and flexible, it is also a solo act. Some people absolutely need personal contact with their educators or trainers in order to learn successfully. It may be impersonal. No matter how hard we try to fully transfer human communication to online platforms, no matter how natural it seems to form relationships behind computer screens, a virtual environment is just not human. Nothing can replace human contact. Too much time spent in front of a computer screen may be harmful. Being constantly online is the new reality, but the truth is that using a computer or a tablet all the time can cause poor vision, strain injuries, and other physical problems. It requires self-discipline. If your e-learning audience lacks self-discipline, it is unlikely that they will be motivated to self-study. Traditional learning and training have the benefit of easily tracking both progress and falling behind. This works for many learners as well, as some people prefer their progress to be closely monitored in order to perform. Possible lack of control. No matter how carefully you design your e-learning course, there is no guarantee that your messages will get across. There is always the risk of your learners just going through the material without paying any attention. It is difficult to measure program results. Question remains, are students learning what instructor is saying that they should be learning? Student must be self-motivated and disciplined to progress through his/her program in a timely manner. Summary. The facts are that there are advantages and disadvantages to every type of learning environment. Students have to analyze both the pros and cons, factors which contribute greatly to making an informed decision about the direction of his or her career path. Students have to decide how they are going to accomplish their goals, online, in the classroom, or a combination of both. If you like my channel.
All right.
Okay, I can.
All right, everyone's okay right now?
Yes, I think we have a lot of ideas about the video and
Yes, in the chat.
principal ideas. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I will share I will share the work.
Yeah, I write only four advantage about that. I think the all of this disadvantage. And well, please share your screen and just let me.
Yes. Yes. Okay. 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 Thanks.
For all people. It's not the content for a specific person or like a profile of a specific person. The
Yes.
topic of the online courses are for a lot of people. It's very difficult because sometimes the people doesn't have the skills to put in the same level for another people. I consider it's a disadvantage because in a presential classroom, the teacher identify the leaks or the skill of the people, and she or he tries to help us at the people at the specific person. But in online courses, sometimes it's very difficult because it's for a lot of people, like the MOOCs. The courses MOOCs are for a very, very, how, how do you say, para muchas personas, a lot of people. Maybe it's possible 500, 900, 600 the people studying in the same MOOC. It's very difficult to do the very specific contents or topics for all the levels.
Yeah, sometimes some people cannot participate in order to the time, for example, and also sometimes we can we can't understand in a in the totality of the topics. This is a disadvantage.
I have another disadvantage, maybe, but I think, in my opinion, is sometimes in this kind of learning is difficult. It's too difficult. Stay motivated.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's
really,
difficult.
you have to be very disciplined with that because in my case, uh, I I am a person that very very easy. I distray with another people, and for example, if the class will be presential, uh, I uh, I will be much disciplined, and I will put more attention. I think that is a very, very, very or great disadvantage because you have to be very disciplined and put attention to participate. And I prefer the class presential because uh, also you can learn with another people. For example, if in class I have a Mirelli, I answer many questions. I I will do many questions on Mirelli and Xiomara and Rafael and Jose because they are people to speak very well, the fluence, and they are very good, and I appreciate that because
Appreciate.
I appreciate that because it's hard to do that, and in my case I prefer the presential class, but I don't have time.
Same. Yes. Another advantage maybe with the video when show the video it cost effective
Because
and it's cost effective. The videos appear that. For example, there are some courses. There are chips and 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 to us and we can study from our house. Um, than paying how do you say matricula, teacher?
Subscription.
Subscription. When
Subscription.
pay
Or
when
you can say enrollment.
enrollment when I pay a enrollment in a monthly payment, sometimes I don't have money for pay that things enrollment. Okay, I prefer pay a course cheap cheap course, yes, and but it's more advantage. It's more what else, what I'm saying is cost effective, I think.
That is true. Yeah, it's more cost effective. That's true.
Yes.
All right, guys, you have 5 minutes to send the answers. 5 advantages and 5 disadvantages. Let's go.
Do your personal WhatsApp, teacher.
No, but this is in general. I just need one answer. So that's the discussion about. Now you have the answers. So one person writes the answer and send the answers to the general group. Only one answer for the group.
We need to write our names or not?
What was that?
We need to write our names in the screen, on the screen.
No, not really.
Oh,
I just need the advantages there.
Okay.
Advantages and disadvantages.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I have. How many
we
advantages do you have? What, Jose?
You can.
You can lack of control.
Lack of control.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe maybe impersonal.
It's impersonal. You don't have a contact, a human contact, on the online courses.
Is the like the first? It cannot replace the human contact.
Yeah.
It's impersonal.
Maybe the
It's
order
impersonal. Yeah.
human contact cannot be replaced.
Okay.
Human contact cannot be replaced. Erase the it subject it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Okay. And requires discipline and organization of time.
Number one is less human contact.
Less human contact. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I
human
can.
contact.
Maybe you can write the last one. It's it's
What
difficult to
more?
measure program results.
Oh, and excuse me.
At the final, you can write. It's difficult to measure program results. Measures it's like medir.
Oh, okay.
In Spanish.
Okay. It's difficult to measure the.
Yeah, to measure program results because it's very difficult to know how many learn your students, because you don't have the human contact, I think, and it's difficult to measure that.
You had learned it.
Yeah, learn. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Virtual classes is a solo act because you feel alone when you receive the classes.
Everyone agrees with the document. What Sylvia wrote.
Or I can take a screenshot.
Everyone agrees with that.
Oh, okay.
Before to send it, everyone agrees with this document.
I think in the disadvantage number 5, you wrote how many you have because, but I think it's have. Not in past.
You have had. You have.
No, you have learned.
You have learned. Yeah, have with.
Have.
It's in present.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Can number 1. Yeah.
We can put this. Can't?
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's all.
Okay.
Everyone agrees with the document and the ideas. One more time, I repeat that.
Maybe
me,
in the
it's okay.
advantage, you write in the number 2 and number 3 is the same idea.
The teacher and the message in the chat. Number
And
two
this
is trying
in
injurious.
disadvantage, in the second point, you need to correct to replace the word stray for strain.
In the disadvantage.
Train.
Strain
Like that?
injuries. Yeah.
With D or without D?
No, it's okay. Like that. Yeah. Strain.
Okay.
Strain. Yeah.
In the advantage, Xiomara's
You can join the number 2 with the number 3 because it's the same.
To making an informed decision about the direction of his or her career path. Students have to decide how they are going to accomplish their goals, online, in the classroom, or a combination of both. If you like my channel, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and press the bell for notifications.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, who will send to the group?
You, Jose. You.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. You have the answers already?
Yeah.
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, just take a screenshot of the answers and send them to the group. Okay, let's go back.
Okay.
Right. Let's see. Let's begin. We only have like 10 minutes, so I just need a couple of you to share some ideas. Let's see, Diana, can you tell me according to what you discussed in the group with your classmates, can you tell me one advantage of the online learning? Advantage.
Okay, teacher. For example, we can do or receive a online class in anywhere, any place, or any hours, for example.
Okay, so it's flexible. Okay, Raul, disadvantage.
Okay. Human contact can be replaced. You could get poor vision or strain injuries. You need to have self-discipline. You can lack of control. Discipline.
All right.
You can lack of control. And it is difficult to measure the program results because it's difficult to know how many you have learned.
How much you have learned. Raul, en lugar de how many, how much?
How much?
Yes, it's difficult to measure how much you have learned. All right, that's true. Now, why do you get a poor vision? Why? A poor vision, why?
Because we are in front of computers and screens. Electronic screens causes our vision is turn before how do you say degradar?
What was that? To deteriorate?
Degradar.
Deteriorate?
Can you repeat, please?
Yep. Deteriorate. Like deteriorar, ¿verdad?
Yes,
Yeah.
our vision is deteriorating.
Yes, definitely. It's been affected a lot. How many of you spend a lot of time in front of the computers at work? Yes. Yes.
60 hours a day.
Imagine, and then
24 hours all day.
And then you
All day
come
and all
back
night.
All
and
day
then you
long.
have to be in front of the computer.
All day long I pass in the computer and the work, and then in the phone when I receive the class, and when I watch social media
That's right.
all day long.
So that's the reason why we use glasses. All right. Yeah, we spend a lot of time.
Astigmatism, myopia here in my age.
Yeah.
It is the evidence of the
Yes,
I blind.
definitely.
I blind.
This is the evidence. Good, good. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Joseph. Joseph, another advantage. Advantage.
Advantage.
Yes, advantage.
This video, or I think,
About the video.
for example, there is immediately update.
Repeat one more time. There are immediate. One
There
more
is
time.
immediately update.
Updates.
Yeah. Sorry for the
All right.
pronunciation. Um, it is convenient because you can access to the information anywhere and anytime.
All right. You can access the information. Remove the tool. El tool no lo necesitamos ahí. You can access the
The information.
information anytime.
All right.
All right. Anytime. All right. Very good. Let's see. Let's see. Carlos, David Alvarado, tell me another disadvantage of the online learning. What's another disadvantage?
Okay, teacher. And in my group, we identify a possible lack of control. It's a disadvantage for the online learning. And we
What do you mean? What do you mean when you say lack of control? What is that?
we have talking about that. And for example, my partner say that it's when you not control, for example, the time, the
okay,
the time for a study. If when maybe, for example, when you don't be disciplined with
when you are not
disciplined with your study, with your time, and only that, teacher.
All right, that's good. The online learning requires a lot of discipline. A lot of discipline. All right. That's a disadvantage, right? Xiomara.
Sometimes, what a disadvantage about the online classes is that maybe for the teacher feel like they are talking with ourselves, because sometimes the students are with the camera off and the microphone off, obviously, and I don't know, they feel like alone.
That's true.
They're speaking to the air.
That's true. Thank you, Xiomara, for understanding me. Sometimes I feel like I'm speaking to myself because there are a lot of cameras off, right? That's something I cannot control though. But yeah, it feels kind of weird sometimes. All right. So excellent, guys. Let me stop for a moment. Okay. And let me ask you this in Spanish. ¿Tienen alguna duda de la actividad de mañana? Hablen
No.
ahora. A ver, Fernando.
Solo quiero Lo voy a decir en español. Solo quiero saber qué tanto tenemos que ahondar en los
No,
dos gadgets.
no, don't worry. I just need few details. Like I send the information like how much they cost, where can I found them, some special features. For that, no tienen que indagar gran cosa por dos razones. Uno, porque no tenemos tiempo, guys. Lo más que usted puede hablar y tiene que medir su tiempo. No podemos extendernos más de 5 minutos por persona porque no nos va a dar el tiempo. ¿Ok? Somos 22. ¿Ok? Entonces, y entre que uno habla un poquito más y así, se nos puede ir alargando el tiempo. Entonces, no tenemos más que mañana y la primera, digamos, media hora del miércoles. No tenemos más. ¿Por qué? Porque el día miércoles vamos a ocupar la primera media hora en caso de que falten de pasar. La siguiente media hora es para llenar dos encuestas que los que han estado aquí ya se las saben de memoria. Las dos encuestas de INSAFORP y la interna de Speak. Y de ahí la siguiente última hora es el examen escrito. Entonces no tenemos mucho tiempo. All right? So you need to measure the time. Please measure the time. Rebecca, do you have a question?
Sí, no es como pregunta, teacher, sino que fíjese que en mi caso ahora nos reunieron y hubo recorte de personal en mi empresa. Entonces, como ahora nos pagaron, hoy mismo le dieron la baja. Resulta que pues yo tengo un horario de 6 de la mañana a 1:30, pero como hubo recorte de personal, me movieron el horario el día martes y miércoles de 3:30 a 10 de la noche. Le pedí permiso a mi supervisora, pero ella me dijo que el día de mañana me puede dar mi break, por decirlo así, de los 30 minutos de 9:30 a 10 pidiendo el permiso o el día miércoles dejarme salir a las 7 de la noche. Entonces quería preguntarle a usted si existe alguna posibilidad del día de mañana, porque no voy a poder estar 100% en la clase, y si existe alguna posibilidad de poder exponer hasta el día miércoles por temas del trabajo.
El día miércoles tú saldrías a las 7, estarías libre.
Sí, porque ya le dije a ella, yo le mandé la evidencia, yo le dije a ella de que pues ya es lo último y que sí necesito que ellos puedan apoyarme. Entonces me dijo que iba a hablar con la encargada directamente, pero que el día de mañana sí no me promete ella, por lo menos de 9:30 a 10, sí, pero no me promete si es seguro.
Ok, don't worry. So, vaya, vamos a hacerlo para el miércoles entonces, en tu caso en particular, ¿ok? Los demás, acuérdense, no es gran cosa. No se vayan a preocupar por darme gran sermón de los aparatos, right? Solo con 4 o 3 minutos que usted hable, yo le logro sacar las áreas de oportunidad que hay que mejorar, ¿ok? Eso es lo que yo necesito, ¿ok?
Hacía la consulta más que todo por el tema de que decía cualquier otro detalle que consideres importante. Entonces,
Así, pero no se vayan a extender. Tampoco se vayan a pasar y van a salir con 1 minuto, vea. All right? O con 2 minutos. No. Medido. Lo mínimo, lo mínimo 4 minutos. Lo máximo 5. No van a salir con 3, vean, ni 2. 4 o 5, ¿ok? Vaya, gadget es un aparato electrónico de tecnología. Es un gadget. All right? Ok, vaya, guys. En dado caso que tengan dudas, usted me escribe y les solventamos en lo que resta de noche o mañana. Guys, thank you very much. See you tomorrow at 8. Okay, have a wonderful
See you
night.
tomorrow.
Take care.
See you.
Thank you,
Bye
good
bye.
night.
Tomorrow.
Have a
Good
nice
night.
night.
Good night.
Sweet dreams.
Take care.
Sweet dreams.
Good night. Bye.
Good night, guys.